Didi, can you close the door, please? Page 3. Oh, mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstacles who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and enlightenment, may they experience happiness, be separate from suffering, and safely away establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. O mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstacles who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and enlightenment, may they experience happiness, be separate from suffering, and safely away establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. O mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstacles who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be separate from suffering, and safely away establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. The Lord don't worry, Buddha, no worry, big. Tarabadan Tamje Jembe Barada Jubara Seba Tamje Jezo Sebe Mananga Danyambe Semje Tamje Dewa Dande Dongar Danjar Nyorda Lana Meba Yandaba Zobe Sanjo Rumbo Jedo Borzon. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and the mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and the mind. From until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and the mind. Next page. Page 4. We take refuge in the kind root Lama and the lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the yadams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dhakas and Dakinis and the Dharma gardens, possessors of the eye of wisdom. We take refuge in the kind root Lama and the lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the yadams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dhakas and Dakinis and the Dhamma gardens, possessors of the eye of wisdom. Tenjin zawa dan jubara jebe barde lamai dambai nanlai jasen jewo yadam jingora je lazo nanlai jasen jewo sanje jomden de nanlai jasen jewo dambe je nanlai jasen jewo Pabe gende nanlai jasen jewo bawo ngandro chijong some zo yi ye je jendan denba nanlai jasen jewo. Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma and likewise in the example of the Bodhisattvas. As the previous Buddhas embodied the enlightened mind and the progress on the Bodhisattva's path, are true for the benefit of all sentient beings giving birth to Bodhicitta, and apply myself to complete stage of the path. Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma and likewise in the example of the Bodhisattvas. As the previous Buddhas invested the enlightened mind and progress on the Bodhisattva's path, are true for the benefit of all sentient beings, giving birth to the Bodhichitta, and I apply myself to complete stage of the path. Sanjo nyumbo juje bar sanje nan lai jab zenje chudan sanjo zamba ye solan de yin jab zenje chedaran ngenje de je ji sanjo done jibada sanjo zembe la ba lai te daran ye ne badar te yen ro la ben don de sanjo zene ji je yen te yen de ne la ba la ren ba yen de la ba re je. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. Sanje chedan zojen jonan la sanjo barde dane jabzen je dage jun so jibe so nam ji rola ben sar sanje drubare yo. May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separate from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. All mothers sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separate from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Mai nam ga da nyam be sim je dam je dewa dan deve je dan dem bar ju je dongara dan dongara je dan da var ju je dongara me be dewa dam da wa ju je nye ren ja da nye dan darwe Tanyo la ne bar ju je. I bow down respectfully with my body, speech, and faithful mind to all Tathagata and the 10 directions. Those who have already reaching the Tathagata state, those who are reaching it at present, and those Tathagata still to come. Through the power of Samandabhada's prayers, may all Buddhas manifest vividly in my mind. I posture to them, multiplying my body as many times as there are atoms of the earth. In each atom, I visualize as many Buddhas as there are atoms. Surrounded by countless Bodhisattvas, thus all space is filled with Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. I praise all Buddhas through manifesting, chanting, expressing the great ocean of the excellent qualities. To all Buddhas, I make offerings of various pure flowers, flower garlands of music, anointing oils, manifesting light and fragrant incense. I make offerings to them of fine garments, perfume, and purple, pearl high as Mount Meru, and orange the most beautiful way. I visualize the highest and most extensive offerings, and offer them with great faith to all Buddhas. I prostrate to the Buddhas and make offerings to them following the deeds of the great Bodhisattva Samandabhada. I confess to you, Buddhas, whatever negative actions I have committed due to the power of anger, desire, and ignorance. I rejoice in the merit of all the Buddhas and the 10 directions, of the great Bodhisattva and the Pakshika Buddhas, Those who have attained Aharaship, those who have entered the path of Aharaship, and all other beings, are recourse to all great protectors and Buddhas to turn the highest way of Dharma, as light dispelling the darkness of beings in the 10 directions and leading them gradually to the enlightened state. I supplicate those Buddhas intending to pass into Nirvana to live long for as many eons as there are atoms of the earth, in order to benefit of all beings. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all this I dedicate. The ground is sprinkling with the scented water and strewn with flowers. It is adorned with meadow, the sperm mountain, the 4 continents, and the sun and the moon. As Buddha fair, I offer it. May all sentient beings attain the happiness as Buddha fears. To the lamas who possess the 3 kayas, I offer the altar inner and secret offerings with my body, word, and all that is visible. Please grant me the supreme realization and enlightenment. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all this I dedicate. Om Guru Rena La Punza Munga Samudra Savarana Samaye Om. I echo refuge, ornament of the world. Your fame provides the 3,000 worlds. You are the victor, Vajradhara, widow adored. I bore it for it, O Father Jigtin Sangha. Continually I think of no one but you, compassionate one, grant your blessing. Dispel the darkness that surrounds my heart. Please bless me so that I can realize and liberate nature of mine. Please turn the way of the Dharma of the 2 vehicles and their combination according to the disposition and likewise mental capacity of sentient beings. So now I'm going to do the transmission Vajrayogini. Vajrayogini transmission. Chomde de ma dorje nam joroma deni charme chiren torzi damba jo zom le samdin jen la den dan den be om so bava shida sarva dharma so bava shida han om benza shida sarva dharma benza shida dan ja han om Yoga Shida Sarva Dharma Yoga Shida Yoga Shida Om Yoga Shida Sarva Dharma Yoga Shida Nya Zomji Jangbe Zongzenje Dibe Chidamji Dongba Nyede Jero De Ngangle Hong 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 Shi Jube Durji Sa Yerava Kor La Den Dai Chawa De Yesero De Yishi Jeme Barwe Songwen Kolo Kembevis Lechi Jone Sawa Tawa Torta Soba Dinga Chewa Yar Dembas Ngo Nang Marwa Yang Jenja Che Visa Panle Naso Pemada Ale Davanya Kamara Ranle Ramle Nyemedina Pamchin Norwa Denda Pamchin Norwa Denda Rangasimye Pamye Marbo Babale Durji Tungo Tevaro Pamjin Sembale Wondi, Baba Ju, Simje Tamje Jan, Dorje Namjoma Komalaku, Sunday Yonsa Jobale Nankala Tarma Bosavata Rani, Dorje Namjoma, Kumdo Marbo Nimambum Jiziji, Yara Jinson Toya, Trochanti, Pa, Chewa Junzezibat, Nada Yesabaya Bonga, Roba Tobaka Bong, Ewe Jin, Tatorwa, Tobanga Jisa Cheka Toshardan, Rebe Jang, Chanwa, Saye to go, Sayon, Toda Togarnamba. Tokaranamba Tumokaranga Dingba Tumokaranga Dingba Chemotalanji Tanzaba Churuluba Sojin Namalamba Xavier Gong Yen Yong Jiangwei Xavier Gong Yen Yong Jiangwei Karta Kam Karadam kam som jayin sajurwa rani le barbe me kong wena yubara de la koja gowane de deva non wan le dorjima de deva om pam le dorje pamo marmo Ningar hong yam le shenje ma ngomo dimba shmo le mungzi ma karmo Tawar le juzi ma sermo jitso do hong le tazi ma jang Yena tamje la pikpe le tsingzha ke tuka tamje jang xar je sa ni ma ye zhenggo dang yun du dang ziba Jing che pa mo ta wa po mo ta re jo yi xi ban go ji sen je la ban ne Nam jo men san ne se qin jo mar bo te wa re san sen ba le wu zhe be so je jia wang khor dang je ba dor je Nam jo men nam bar den je nam kar jin rang ben za sa ma za Te da ge le nam jo me ke ba de me ba zhu ba de rang ge je wor de be le la de wa da ne ba ji song le a le ka le Ma bo zhu rang ge de bar de be nga lan ta da ne ba ji to le san jo sam je jun wa rang ge ning gar de be de dong ge xi ju la ji Tam na jo ma de ni rang la de be ni se me ba jo ba sang la jiram jini se gong de ngana da ba de ba ne ko ne chi tam je de ma ko ne chi tam je de ma ro chi ba chi ni mong ji do ba yin se je ve za ya zhuo jiang zhe ba chi ge ji wa me be na da de ba ya re yi xi yin se je be sim ji dong ze be wo zha ze be wo zha se jian jiao de zhe wa de song qian se le jin song de ye ze ne ju ben ji wa ye ze ba ta ji song de ju be sa ni ma do ba jin se ji nong be ye zhong gu多米杰塞拉罗维用土茶呀，拍了个别不错就卡上个东阿大伯人个让进去多干个有我进的是阿杰，早就大伯多帮阿杰早这个多下拍摄周，拍摄周走别日别进啊撒家啊，去年东当别罗瓦帮亲。你们别明白是用吧？你们可别自动是吧？大王可别用帮讲，可别来么东啊北么的，你们就多把这边让我这边。Dor na rang semje na so lai ke la ke jima ta bo tong so u sar chi ga rang ji de ji bar me la den bar sa de da jang na om ben za waran om ben za wara he ma yoge ne ma ko a om ben za wara he ma yoge ne e ma ko ha om ben za wara he ma yoge ne ma ko ha ye ran sem do ni dor je nam jo ma ni bal Imbe nga jar ji den bar sa de ne de ba ne ran nam jo ma sa ba sa ne sam te war chin jo mar pu me ko lo ta be vi sa pe ma ma bo te war nyem vi sa pam ye mar pu ngan theng ke yong de kor wa nga de pe se den sa won da che ba mong kor wa ngan theng yong kor da tra la nyo wang ko war jo sa wa me dan da ke ne ye be za wa na ne ye be za be ro sa ne Hong 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 bei bei so a ong ong so me dan da ke ne yen be za wa na ne yen be za be ro sa ne hong 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 bei bei so a jin ni den ten ge da om ben za wa ra he a gam da de za so a om ben za wa ra he pa den da de za so a om ben za wa ra he pi be da de za so om ben za wa ra he pi be da de za so om ben za wa ra he di be da de za so om ben za wa ra he a lo ge da de za so om ben za wa ra he ge de da de za so om ben za wa ra he ne be de da de Om ben za wa ra he shabda da de za ye so a par de dor jen ka no ma yen ko lo ji ro yi xin ga da ko so nye ro wa ji la sa do ji du teng de ve se sa mo ba le u de nu ju dam je u de se ba rang la de na le to me ne u de je wa bam la ten bam ye ko ba ngo da se ti le na da la de na da o sar dong ba ni je rang yin de je ba la chin ne se nyang ba ra ya da wa se la ya ra ni je ma da ve na jo ma ya ji sa ni ben na ba jo wa sa ben ga ni jo lam la jo go wu dong du gong de song ba ji re dong le lam de la gong ba le ling jin chu wa u sar chi ko to ba sa wa nga je ru ban zin ba chi je cha ban le na ba jar ve de sa kham yo ve lo tha kar chin je so nga ma khan ro de si che la pho dan se re ta se re me kin sar sa wa nga je ken zo de chin som ta be yang da bar jar wa de de jan jar wa de ba ro mo je la da che be che ge tham je pe ne ga do no yo ne bar jo je shu wan de sarwan za Gadam. Okay, so that's the transformation, and I wanted to share with you a little bit Vajrayana, this how to visualize Vajrayogini, and also just generally all the Yadam deities. This teaching is not only Vajrayogini, this is all the Yadam deities, like visualize practice. Here I have today Chara Sambara and Vajrayogini generation stage. So this one is meditation is go to generally Yadam deities practice, and then specifically talk about the Vajrayogini and the Charasambharas symbolize the meanings. So when we visualize the six syllable emanating and absorbing like rest, this purifies the process of the warm birth by the working of the four elements. So in this sadhana, always, we have the syllable like radiates. So like radiates, its benefit is purified, our process of the warm birth by the working of four elements. Means when we born in the samsara, so we born the four different births. Four different births. Maybe okay. Here is when this four is egg birth, heat and moisture birth, and miraculous birth. Miraculous birth, and so then warm birth. So that's the four different ways we born. So that's the reason there is this purified process of the warm birth by the working of four elements. And this visualization, long sadhana, have different steps have to visualize. Reason is because four different birth purifying. But this visualize is just generally purifying all the births, four different births. Because very short sadhana, long sadhana is like visualize different steps. Warm birth, purifying, and also egg birth purifying. So they have different meditations. So then, four elements. When the sixth syllable completely transform into the deity's body, this purifies the habitual imprints of the sentient being's body. See, also this syllable is transformed to the Yadam deity's body. So that visualization, purify our habitual imprints of the sentient being's body, because we are attached to our body. Long as we have attached to our body, we are not free from suffering. We have always have problems, sufferings attached to our body. So you visualize the syllable is transformed to the Yidam's body. So this habitual, purify the habitual imprint of the sentient being's body. If you are not attached to your body, then no suffering. So free from suffering become. So that's the reason. All the generation stage, each meditation has different ways benefit. So then the habitual other modes of taking birth are purified at the same time. See, we purify our warm birth, the other also purify same time. We don't have to visualize one by one, each one. Long sadhana, long teachings, they also have a different antidote, This is a warm birth, purifying meditation. This is the egg birth, purifying meditations. So they all has different levels, but this is a short sadhana. So you visualize the six syllable, and that's six syllable like radiates, and the purifying warm birth, and then syllable transform to the Yadam deity's body. So that's purify attached to our body. So this is the birth, it's the egg birth, heat and moisture birth, miraculous birth. When we give rise to the deity in generation stage, we need to have three elements intact. So this is the essence of the visualization, practice Yadam deity. Clear and vivid visualization, stable deity pride, recollection of piety. So this last one, recollection of piety, is different. Yadam deities has different ornaments, different symbolized meanings. So we have to know that. So first two is always the same. It's always like which Yadam deity you practice, no change. We always have to visualize very clearly and vivid. Then also stable deity pride. The second section is usually sadhana has front generation, self generation, but very important is the self generation state. Second section is stable deity pride. As a method of purifying this, so we are taught how to visualize with the first element generation stage, clarity and vividness. When visualize very detailed from the crown to the seat. Today we practice Vajrayogini. Actually we have to load the Vajrayogini Thanga and picture crown to feet, feet to crown, come to clearly mind. So that's where we have to practice. Visualize, practice. Then signs of gaining clarity and stability, every detail of the deity. So sign is practice that sign is then gaining clarity and stability. Your visualize is very stable, come to clearly mind. Even your closed eye come to clearly mind, very stable. So that is the sign of gaining clarity and stability. Every detail of the deity, like body, color, eyeballs, headdress, hand implements, etc. Keep your intention single-pointedly and rest your mind naturally. So we visualize that and then keep our intention mind. So then single-pointedly and rest your mind naturally with the visualization. So this is the very important section. Keep your intention single-pointedly and rest your mind naturally. So we have a practice shamatha, stage. Also our mind single-pointedly and rest mind keeping, right? Object. So this object is a different object. Not the same as the shamatha meditation's object. Shamatha meditation object is just a regular object. This is called special object. So you close eye and Vajrayogini come to clearly your mind, seeing. So mind keep that visualize clearly. Then mind rest your mind naturally, the object. So you have these pictures. Can you give it to everyone? If you keep your intention single-pointedly and rest your mind naturally with this object, then you can release all your emotions. So thoughts. When we practice Yadam deity, release emotion. The reason is because our mind is kept the intention, then resting with this visualization. So usually your worldly thoughts, or you have any kind of emotion, is all naturally released. because your mind is resting with this object. Make sense or no? Okay. So this red section is important. Okay, keep your intention single-pointed and rest your mind naturally. That is actually a burden right there as clearly transparent. When you close eye, your mind seeing Deity, Yadam Deity, that is the Yadam Deity, that is the Buddha. So Buddha is not any other place, your mind and Deity, Yadam Deity, Buddha is connecting together. So you're really seeing the Yadam Deity. That is actually a burden right there as clearly transparent. Free from obscurity, completely calm, clear presence in front of you, not imagined, right? Imagined or imagined. Imagined means like, not imagined means not just delusion, right? Like that, not delusion, yeah? Okay. Okay, so this is the benefit of meditating, purifying our grasping on mundane perceptions. So your mind is keeping with visualize the Yadam Deity. Then this purified grasping on mundane perceptions, like this old impure perception is transformed to the Yadam Deity's body. So when we die, we have impure perceptions, then we're going to reborn again. Because impure perception, that take to the habituate, habit. That habituation take to the rebirth again. Yadam Deity visualize, purifying our grasping mundane perceptions. So that's the reason people, when they die, we talk to them, visualize Buddha Amitabha. And when the people die, they think about the Yadam deities, they die, and then they have a chance to liberation. So this visualize is directly antidote to grasping and mundane perceptions. It's naturally purifying. Second element of generation stage is stable deity pride. So this is the second section. One should have the sense of inseparability between the deity and the one who is meditating upon the deity. I am the deity. So second section, how do we have to understand? Visualize the Yadam deity in front of us with not this eye seeing, mind seeing clearly. So Yadam deity, that Yadam deities and our mind nature is inseparable. It's no difference, the same essence, same nature. So then you realize that and visualize the Yadam deity and our nature mind is connecting. Because it's inseparable, no distinctions, it's same nature. So that time, then you also realize you are also Buddha, you are also the deity. Because visualize the Yadam deity's nature and our mind nature is no difference, it's the same. So that's why we should have the sense of inseparability between the inseparability means like nature, mind, essence. We not talking about the body is inseparable, It's essence of mind is same. Inseparability between the deity and the one who is meditating upon the deity. So you realize that, then that time we are the Yadam deity. In fact, your own mind has always been the nature of the deity, see? Our nature mind is always Buddhas. We have so many different yidam deities, but all same nature. So that's the reason you practice one yidam deity, completing all the yidam deities. If we not accomplish one yidam deity, then we cannot accomplish any other deities. So our nature mind is always being the Buddha. Deity means Buddha. Your body is the mandala. So you realize your mind is Buddha, then you become this body is called mandala. Then your speech is the nature of a mantra. Whatever you say, the sound is all are become mantra. Then you seeing all the forms is Buddha's body. You know, all the sounds is all is become mantra. Everything has always been primordially the nature of the mandala of waking ones. Everything has always been primordial means like we are Buddha. When you meditate, you are Buddha. When you know meditate, Buddha, not like that. We are being Buddha on beginningless time until now. Always we are being Buddha. If that we didn't recognize that, we don't realize that primordial nature of the mandala of waking ones. Through meditation, experience, and realization. So then how do we recognize that? Because we are Buddha, on beginning time, we already Buddha. How do we realize that? How do we recognize that? Through the meditation, and experience, and realization. So we have to study, contemplate, meditate, then we realize. That is what deity practice is all about. See, here is very short information, all is essence of the teaching. So you read like, we have a Kanjo text is coming 100 volumes. You read the whole thing, you cannot find more than this, anything, essence. You know? That is what is deity practice all about. Deity pride insulates us from any obstacles. Deity pride. You realize you are Buddha, you know, that time visualize the Yidam deity, and the Yidam deity, your nature is not different, inseparable. You realize that. And then you realize like Vajrayogini, your body and or your mind is Vajrayogini. That time, then insulates us from any obstacles. No any obstacles can come in. Not possible. Also, you know, like when you meditate, the shamatha, like your mind's focus of object, be there, no obstacles coming. When obstacles come in, that means like your mind is lost, followed all over the thoughts. That time then, or any obstacles can come into you, body, speech, mind, because you already opened the 3 doors. Your mind is like not loose, not follow the thoughts. And you meditate, maybe mind for body meditation, or mind for meditating with focused object, focused breath. Your mind is not follow the thoughts. That time is not coming any obscurations. So this practice not only, insulates us from any obstacles, obscuration also purifying. This meditation, obscuration, purifying obscurations. Make sense or no? See, the shamatha meditation also no any obscuration coming, insulated. But this one is purifying obscurations. Shamatha meditation, not purifying, but not coming obscuration, cannot come into the obscurations. Insulates, right? Insulates. Yeah, protection, insulates us from any obstacles. Deity pride has benefit of destroying ordinary ego clinging. So then you realize you are Yadam deity, you stay that nature confidently, maintaining, practice, meditate, ordinary ego clinging is destroy ordinary ego clinging. Third element of generation stage, recollection of purity. The deity appears in form, body, display, but has never changed from the nature of Dharmakaya. See, third element of generation stage, recollection of purity. So now this Vajrayogini has lots of ornaments. This is called recollection of purity. The deity appears in form, body, display, but has never changed from the nature of Dharmakaya. Never changed the Dharmakaya. Sun is in the sky and the reflection on the moon, no reflection in the river, water, but actually sun is never changed. So this is like same as reflection, appear to us, but Dharmakaya is the same as the moon is in the sky. That moon is a reflection, thousands of water. But actually, in the sky, moon is never change. So the example is like in the sky, the moon is like same as the Dharmakaya, and that reflection too in many different waters. So that is the become form body of the Sambodhanakaya and the Nirmanakayas. The pro-modal knowing is beyond any conceptual limitation of face, hands, color, shape, and the rest. So this Vajrayogini has many different, ornaments. This is actually symbolized meaning is pro-modal knowing. And the essence of the nature symbolized. However, the Buddha's awakening qualities. See, the Buddha's quality is become symbolized, meaning object. The object symbolized is not showing the really beautiful object way, showing nice way. Because we have a grasping, we have a dualistic thoughts, we have a conceptual thoughts. That's the reason we always think something like beautiful object. But absolute truth is beautiful, good, and bad, ugly are not exist. So that's symbolized meaning showing for us. The deity with specific face, hands, and multiple different attributes, these are all symbols pointing to the absolute nature. See, this is showing the absolute nature. Very powerful, right? Usually we don't know this. That's why people has misunderstand. Symbols pointing to the symbol absolute nature. Chara Sambara and Vajrayogini. So from the pure recollection, the pure meaning of the protection circle, the mountains of flames are purified ignorance. Vajrayogini has fire. It's like representative is like purify already ignorance. ignorance. Mountain of flames are purify ignorance. So fire is purify ignorance. So otherwise it looks like very dangerous. Someone in the fire, people think, oh, that's terrible. Someone burning in the fire, That is our thoughts, perception. But reality, symbolized meaning is the mountain of the flames are purify ignorance. It's wisdom. Fire is represented wisdom. The Vajra flames is purify hatred. The tent and the canopy are purify attachments. So actually, not showing in this Vajrayogini picture. This is actually more details. Tanka statue has this, but this is like just more simple way. That's the reason not showing. Also, Chara Sambara sometimes have this one. See, actually called this behind the side. This back side is called. How come this not working? Okay, anyway. So the mountain of flames are purify ignorance. This Vajra fence is purify hatred, and the tent and the canopy are purify attachment. So that's the way length created this, right? You created it. Fire, Vajra, and this is the canopy, right? This in the inside the pure meaning of the seed, the lotus is being unstained by the defect of samsara. The sun is the ripening of the shoots of bodhicitta. The true corpse are purified, grasping at I and mind. So true corpse is under the feet. The pure meaning of the essence of the father and the mother, the pure meaning of the essence of father and the mother, the clarity aspect of the mind is the father, the skillful means of great bliss. So this Yap and the Yom, Chara Sambara and the Vajrayogini, union is like father and mother is actually showing the mind nature. Mind nature has two aspects, clarity and emptiness. Empty is like wisdom, is Yom, is mother, and then our nature mind has clarity aspect, that is aspect of father, father, the skillful means of great bliss. So the empty aspect is the mother, the wisdom, which is the insight into emptiness. That's the reason, like Yap and Yom, the clarity aspect and the empty nature of mind. Inseparable union is referred to as co-emerging father and mother. The pure meaning of the father's name, Shirara, Shirahe, La, Ruru, right? Shira is the glorious one of all, samsara and the nirvana. So this is talking about more Vajra Chara Sambara. So now we're going to stop here and go to practice sadhana first. Then I have the Vajrayogini also sections, so I can share with you that. First, we're going to practicing this sadhana together. This leave it there is okay. Length, just leave it there. Yeah. So first practice, and then we're going to talk. So So we finished the beginning section for opening, Refuge and Bodhichitta. That we finished that section. Now we are going to do the main practice. Om Sobhavai Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sobhavai Shuddha Vajrayogini page 2. This is sadhana page 2, yeah? Am Benza Shuddha Sarva Dharma Benza Shuddha Om Yoga Shuddha Sarva Dharma Yoga Judan. By purifying with these three mantras, all phenomena subsumed within grasp and grasp become emptiness. From that state, by expressing Hum Hum, the Vajra foundation, in closure, tent, canopy, and arrow net arise. Around the outside of that is the great protection seeker of a blazing promoter wisdom fire. In the center, the syllable is transformed into a Dharma Jaya with its pointed root throat downward. It expands at the top like the horns of a cobra. The outside is blue, the inside red, and it is vast and immense. On the center, the syllable palm transforms into multicolored lotus. The syllable are transformed into a full moon. The syllable Ram transformed into a sunset, upon which are entrelaced human corpses. Above that is the nature of my mind as the rest syllable, palm blazing with light. This transforms into a trugok knife with a Vajra handle, adorned in center with the syllable palm. Light emanates from this, making offerings to the noble ones and purify the negativity deeds and obscurations of all sentient beings. Establishing them in the seat of Vajrayogini, as this light gathers back, it completely transforms like red silk rust into the sky. I myself become Vajrayogini. My body is red and shines with the brilliance of 100,000 suns. My main face has 3 eyes, in expression of mixed wrath and passion, and fangs slightly bared. Above my right ear is the black head of a soul, making a snorting roar. I have a crown of 5 dry skulls. My hair is unbound. I wear a necklace of 51 skulls and the 5 tips of symbolic bone ornaments. With my right hand I bandage a curved trugok knife, and with my left I hold a skull cup of blood to my heart. With the inner curve of my left arm, I hold up a katavanga. I am night, joyfully partaking in blood, and my own blood drips forth. I possess the youth of a 16-year-old, and my breasts are crossed, with my right leg drawn in and my left leg extended. I stand dancing throughout expanse of the 3 realms. are driven in the center of a self-emanated mass of blazing fire. At my navel, all transforms into red Vajravarahi. At my heart, Ham Yam transforms into blue Yamini. At my throat, Shrim Mom transforms into white Mahani. At my forehead, Hong Shrim transforms into yellow symbol lightning. At my crown, Ham Home transforms into green sarani. At all my limbs, Pet transforms into Gadika, right? Smoky in color. All this darkness also have one face and two hands. The holds a carved Drugong knife in the right and a skull cap of blood in the left, and possess ornament like Varahi. Within the secret place of Yogini, there is a red Dharma Deya, adorned in the center with the symbol Sh. Light emanates from this. The Virtuous ones of the 10 directions, together with the retinues, are invited to assemble in the space before me in the form of a Vajrayogini, Vajrasattva, fathomless, enlightening bodies of yogini emanate from the enlightening bodies. These dissolve into my crown, generation, bliss, and power in my body. Red vowels and consonants emanate from their enlightening speech and dissolve into my throat, generating force and power in my speech. A stream of bodhicitta follows down from their enlightening mind and dissolve into my heart, generating the pro-motor wisdom of bliss and emptiness in my mind stream. Finally, Yogini herself dissolves into me and become non-draw. My enlightening body symbolizes the one test of all manifold phenomena. The mixed wrathful and passionate expression of my main face symbolize the pacification of afflictions in the expanse. The soul ahead behind my ears symbolizes the unchanging Dharmakaya. Half of my hair bound and half following loosely drawn my back symbolize the blue zone coming of promoter wisdom into the expanse, working for the purpose of sentient beings. My 3 eyes symbolize knowing the 3 times. My 4 bird fangs symbolize severing the 4 mara at the root. My 2 arms symbolize the union of method and wisdom. The Drugong knife in my right hand symbolizes overwhelming evil being by brain lines. The skull cup of blood in my left hand symbolizes partaking in the food of non-conceptuality. The Chakravanga symbolizes my heading Heruka concert. My crown ornament of 5 skulls with the nature of the 5 families symbolize the purity of the 5 poisons. My necklace of 51 skulls symbolize the purity of the 51 types of mental formations. My 5 symbol bone ornaments symbolize the 6 paramitas. The human corpse symbolizes the display of the automatic meaning of dharmata. The sun symbolizes conquering the darkness of afflictions. The moon symbolizes dispelling the feverish torment of samsara. The lotus seed symbolizes abandoning samsara's force. Without force, king samsara. The seven and luminous fire symbolizes burning conceptual afflictions. In short, the appearing aspect of my mind is the illusion, like form of the deity and the emptiness. Aspect is the elimination, dharmakaya nature. Om benza vara he mama yogine ema koam. At the secret place or navel of myself, luminously appearing as yogini is a red dharmadraya, like a wheel of fire. On the center of that is a red lotus. On the middle of the lotus is a sun. On the center of the sun is the red syllable Vam. Around the edge of that, the mantra garland circle in a counterclockwise manner. When reciting the mantra, the seed and the seed syllable are moving. While the mantra garland circle counterclockwise, firstly faster and faster. Om sarva vedandrakaneye benza wana neye benza bero saneye hong hong pe 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 soha. Om sarva vida drakaneye benza wana neye benza bero saneye hong hong be be pe soha. Om sarva vida drakaneye benza wana neye benza bero saneye hong 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 pe 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 soha. Om om sarva vedandrakaneye benza beron saneye hong 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 pe 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 soha. Om drakaneye benza bero saneye hong hong pe pe soha. Om sarva vedandrakaneye benza wana neye benza bero saneye hong hong pe pe. Om vedandrakaneye benza wana neye benza bero saneye hong hong pe pe soha. Om Sabbadandrakanaya Bezavananaya Bezaberosanayo Om Bebezoa Om Sabbadandrakanaya Bezavananaya Bezaberos Om Bebezoa Om Bezaberosanaya Bezaberosanaya Om Bebezoa Om Sabbadandrakanaya Bezavananaya 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 Bezaberosanaya Hong 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 Bei 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 So Hong Hong So Me Da Da Gana Ye Me Da Wana Ye Me Da Me Ro Sa Na Hong 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 Bei 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 So Hong Hong So Me Da Da Gana Ye Me Da Wana Ye Me Da Me Ro Sa Na Ye Hong Hong Bei Bei Hong Hong So Me Da Da Gana Ye Me Da Wana Ye Me Da Me Ro Sa Na Ye Hong 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 Bei 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 So Hong Hong So Me Da Da Gana Ye Me Da Wana Me Da Me Ro Sa Na Ye Hong 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 Bei Bei So So here is you can read the mantra, or you wanted to join with the Tibetan, so your choice. I'm going to do once Tibetan. And you can join the Tibetan pronunciation, follow that, or you wanted to chant the mantra, either way. So you have two choices. Page 2, Tibetan. Om Sobhavai Yedai Sarvai Dharmai Sobhavai Yedaha Om Benzai Yeda Sarva Dharma Benzai Shidoha Om Yoga Yeda Sarvai Dharma Yoga Yedoha Song Di Pe Chi Tam Je Tong Ba Nye De Ju Te Ngang Le Hong Hong Shi Ju Pe Dor Je Sa Ye Ra Wa Ko La De Da E Cha Wa Te Ye Sur De Yi Ye Je Men Bar Ve Song Wen Ko Loi Jen Bi Wei Ze E Le Chi Jen Yong Ne Za Wa Cha Wa Tor De So Ba Ding Ga Che Wa Ya Re Den Ba Te Ngo Nang Mar Wa Yang Yen Ja Che We Wei Se Bam Le Na Zo Pe Ma Da A le da wa nya gan wa ram le nye me den la pam je nor we den de rang ge sem nye pam ye mar bo hu ba wa le dor je chung go te wa ra pam je sem ba le un te pa ba ju Sem je nam je je de je jang dor je nam je me gong bang la gu se de yong se je ba le nam ga la dar mar bo sar wa da ra nye dor je nam je ma Kum do mar bo nye ma bom je zi ji jin sa yar jin song zho jan de ba che wa jun ze ze ba na da ye ze ba yar na bo nge da zho ba to ba gang bo nge wo jin jin Cha zhu wa tu ba ngab je za je ge do yar da ri pe sa ja nga ja wa sa ye zhi go sar yin yong tu zha du gar nam ba zhi mo ka rang ga ding ba jir mo cha la ji yin cha za ba Jiu zhou long bei lang zu jin, ne ma lang ba xia ye gong xin, yong jiang wei gar dang kang som jie yin se jiu wa, rang li le bar wei, me bong ge wei na yu bar jiu. Te ye de wa ong wang le, Dor je ba mo mar mo nyen ga hong yon le yen je ma nge mo den ba je mon le mon zi ma gar mo cha wa chen je le ju zi ma se mo chư dô tô hong hong lê cha dê ma giang cơ yen la tam je la pe pe lê sinh ra ca tu ca tham je jan yara je sa nye ma ye zhu go dan yong do zhan zen ba yin che pa mo da re ju nam ju me san ne se jin jo mar bo de wa re san zen ba le un ji be so je jar wan kor dan je ba dor je nam ju me nam bar den je nam ga ben za za ma za te da ge ge le nam ju me ge ba de me ba tu ba rang ge je wo den be le la de wa da ne ba ji song le a le ga le mar bo de rang ge den ba den be nga la de da ne ba ji to le san jo sem je che jung ba rang ge nyen ga ra den be de dong ge yi yi ju la ji ta nam ji ro ma de nye rang la den be ni ze me ba re ju ge ne ji tam je de ma ro je ba nye mong je do ba yin se ye we sa ye zhuo jian de ba qi gen ji wa me be na da de ba ya yi ye yin se ye be sim jin je dong ze be wo zha si jian jiab de zhou wa ti som jin se re jin som song ba zi ye zai ne jiu bei qiu wa ye zai ba da ye song de niu bei sa ni ma do ba jin se je lu bei ye zhe go dong mi jie zai la ro bei yong tu zha ya wei re ga be be zor je ga zhang ga đông a da bai rì ye ran tu gang e wo jin de ze ngab je za ye da be tu ba ngab je za ye ge do yar par sin zhou zhou be ri be jing a qin ye dong dan be ro ba bam jin nhớ mong bề minh ban yong ba nhớ ma khổ về cha đông sơ va đa va khổ về yong ban giang khổ va lê mơ đông về bề mê đinh nhớ mong nhớ tô ba se về ra ô je men do na rang ge sem je nan so la ye ge je ma ta dong so wo zar chi je ge ran yin de je ben za wa ra he ma yo ge ne ma go ha ran nam yo ma sarve sane sa te war jin jo ma bo me yen ko lo da ve we za pe ma mar bo de war nye me we za pam ye mar bo tar ngan chen ge yong de ko wa nga de be ze den sa won dan je ba meng go wa ngan chen yong go de cha la nyo wan go wa re jo sarva bedanda keneye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong hong bebe soha om sarva bedanda keneye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong hong bebe soha om sarva daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om 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 sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om 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 sarva bedanda daganeye wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om 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 sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei pei sui soha om om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benza verona benza beroza neye hong 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 pei pei soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benza verona benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong hong pei soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei pei soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benza wana neye benza beroza neye hong 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 pei 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 soha om sarva bedanda daganeye benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe be be zoa, om zawan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, be 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 zoa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 soa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 soa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 soa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 zoa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, sanzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 zoa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 zoa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 soa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 zoa, om benza sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 zoa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong hong, pe 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 zoa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong, pe pe soha, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana ye, benzan bero zaneye, hong hong, pe pe soa, om sarvan bedan dai keneye, benzawana neye, benza bero zane ye hong hong be be zo hong sarva bedandra kene ye benza wana ne ye benza bero zane ye hong 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 pe be be zo ong ong savam bedandra kene ye benza wana ne benza bero zane ye hong hong be be zo ong savam bedandra kene ye benza wana ne ye benza bero zane ye hong 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 be be so Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berosana Yom Be So Om Samadana Gana Benza Vanana Yemeza Berosana Yom Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berosana Hong Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berosana Hong Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berosana Hong Be so so madana gana yemeza vanana yemeza berozana yom be oh so madana gana yemeza vanana yemeza berozana yom be so madana gana yemeza vanana benza berozana yom be so madana gana ye oh so madana gana yemeza vanana yemeza berozana yom be so Om benzan berosana yom pe om benzan berosana yom pe Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berozana Yom Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berozana Om Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berozana Yom Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Yemeza Berozana Yom Be So Om Samadana Gana Yemeza Vanana Bezan berosana yom be so zabana gana bezana yem zabrosana yom be so no zabana gana bezana yem zabrosana yom be so oh zabana gana bezana yem zabrosana yom be so zabana gana benza wana ne yem bezan berosana yom be so zabana Dragana yam benza wana yam benza berosana yom be so zamda Dragana yam benza wana yam benza berosana yom be so So here, I want to share this one. Actually, we already just read, but we study more. It comes more stuck to your head. Sometimes we read, but it just then gone, easily gone, right? I read it many times, but it's no stay. So we have to throw over and over, think about again and again. So here is the Vajrayogini descriptions as for the plate of the form body. Your single body symbolizes the realization of the one test of all phenomena. So Vajrayogini has one body. So that's one body symbolizes one absolute truth. So one test of all phenomena is all the phenomena is emptiness. It's the same nature. So that is the one means like everything is become one. Or is emptiness. Symbolizes Vajrayogini, one body is reason. Your red color symbolizes your far love for all beings. So Vajrayogini color is red. The red symbolizes love for all sentient beings, equanimity, love for all sentient beings. Unconditional love. Yes? Okay, so your main phase of mixed wrath and possession, passion symbolizes the purification of attachment and anger. So Vajrayogini phase is no wrathful, no peaceful, right? So that is called mixed. Wrath and passion symbolize the purification of attachment and anger. So the reason is no attachment, no anger. The black soul's head behind your right ear, making a grunting sound, symbolize unchanging Dharmakaya. So the pig heads symbolize Dharmakaya, unchanging Dharmakaya. That's the reason the soul is, I think, okay, so here it says black color, but sometimes blue color. So anyway, the symbolize is Dharmakaya, but not always like that. This has a lot of meanings. You know, it's like actually no drawer symbolize meaning no dualistic. Pig heads. Your hair half boned up and half following loosely drawn your back. Symbolize that sentient beings are established in the unfolding expanse of pro-modern wisdom. So Vajrayogini, the hair is all the way up to the sky, right? Some is down the behind. So that symbolizes that sentient beings are established in the unfolding means expanse. What the meaning is? The hairs, you mean hairs unfolding expanse, right? So that symbolizes a pro-modern wisdom. The hair is symbolizes pro-modern wisdom. Do you know what means pro-modern wisdom? What is? Unborn nature. Non-conceptual thoughts. Your pure nature mind. So that is called pro-modern wisdom. Okay, so you're all good, okay? Yeah. you all can teach for others. Go to teach. So go to Washington D.C. or other place. Look for students, okay? The Buddha time, you know, he's sent the monks to go out to look for the who has rapine the condition for Dharma, you know. So sometimes they found the students, sometimes they didn't. because there are no connections. Sometimes they can see there's connections. Some they see no connection. So that to go knife hold aloft with your right hand symbolize cutting through the root of the four maras. Cut through the four maras. That is really, really difficult. What harm is first? I can tell you the very short way, but its talk details is very long. The four mara is a mara of a body. The reason is grasping to our body, right? So that is a mara of a form body. If you visualize the Yadam deity, then you purify your mara. So you're attached and grasping to your body, that's called mara of form body. Then mara of emotions. So long as you have grasping to your body, you have emotions arise. So emotion has like 5 poisons: attachment, anger, desire, hatred. Anger is the same, jealousy, pride. So this is emotions, mara of emotions. Then mara of, long as you have these 2 maras, then you have a mara of son of God. Mara, son of God's mara or something. How to say that's son of mara or son gods of mara? Mara of sun gods. This is English says something like. No, but it's the sun is the boy, right? Okay. The gods is the father. God's realm, gods. Then son is Mara. Like how to say English is son of God's Mara. Mara of sun gods or son of Mara God. Give me the English how to say. Yeah, I think that's where. No, I'm not talking about the meaning, how to say this correctly, the words. Son of God's Mara. Mara is the first or no? No, Mara of sons gods. Mara of sons gods. Yeah, like that, Mara of sons gods. That's it. So that meaning is like you are attached to pleasure things. You're not thinking about when we die, You just like not mindful. And always, same as the kids, kids for play, enjoy, they don't think anything. So that's called sun, Mara of sun gods. And no mindfulness, just attached to this all the worldly activities, thinking that. No any thinking about future lives, no thinking about karma cause and effect, no practicing dharma, no believe karma cause and effect. So that's called the Mara of sun gods. Long as you have these 3, then you have Mara of death. So die is no. If you have these 3, you know free from death. Mara of death, die, and then follow the karma, reborn again and again. So die is a suffering, right? So that's called 4 maras. Make sense? Okay, so Buddha means like conquering the 4 maras, subdued the 4 maras. So that's why this Chugok knife is like cutting, right? symbolizes cutting through the root of the four maras. Okay, to go is not killing the other beings. So that's the reason you have to know symbolize meaning. It's different. The blood filled with skull cup hurt in your left hand symbolize enjoyment in the substance of non-conceptions. Non-conception, actually substance of non-conception. Everything is become same, no difference. Non-conceptual. Otherwise, blood in the skull cup and put in the blood is so. What did people think is not good, right? Illegal, maybe. You go into jail easily. They say you killed somebody. But this is a different meaning. Symbolized meaning is non-conception. Substance means everything is the same, is offerings. So, very powerful way to practice the Dharma. Your crown of 5 dry skulls in the complete purity of the 5 poisons. So these 5 skulls is purify 5 afflictive emotions. The nature of the 5 families means 5 Buddhas. Okay, your necklace of 50 fresh heads is the purity of the 50 types of mental formations. Concepts are purified. So we have a principal mind, and then also we have a mental formations. Mental formation has 50 different mental formations, 50 types of mental formations. That is all follow the different thoughts and the concepts. So long as we have that, then our not in the natural mind. So mind follow the samsaric things, worldly activities. So that's purify become is 50 fresh representative. Mm. 51. I think it's both is correct because we're seeing both here. Yeah. So it's 51 and 50 kind of says mind same zone up here. I think it's I don't know, but it's sometimes called 50. Tibetan also like same zone up here, subject same zone up here. Actually, 51 is correct. It's when I read the Tibetan, it come to my, voice is like 51. Purified. The 5 types of bone ornaments represent the 6 paramitas. So 5 bone ornaments is like which ones? It's necklace and what do you call this one? Bracelets and maybe arm, Oh, anchors like this have 6. It's representative 6 paramita. And your silk scarf symbolizes the perfection of all quality of the 4 enlightening activities. 4 enlightening activities. 4 activities like peaceful, increasing, magnetizing, wrath force. This is all the Buddha has these qualities, 4 activities. Your 3 eyes seeing through all the 3 times, your 4 bird fence for bear, right? Not the D sound. Bear, not D. We don't have to say the D sound. Bird. I see. Your forebear, fence, concord, four maras. Same thing, cups and four maras, concord. Your two arms are the inseparable union of method and wisdom. Your 2 feet symbolize the two truths, the relative truth and absolute truth. Your Heruka concert, hidden as the Katavanga, symbolize the perfection of Chakrasambhara, the qualities. So Katavanga is Chakrasambhara. So then this is the Vajrayogini. Since the discursive thoughts of afflictive emotion abound, the great fire of self, luminosity blazes. Fire, right? Okay, so then, as for the pure nature of the will of protection, the mountain of fire is the purity of ignorance. The Vajra lattice enclosure is the purity of anger. The canopy is the purity of the desire. Okay, so as for the purity of the seat, the lotus symbolizes being unstained by the force of samsara. The moon cools the heat of afflictive emotions. The sun nurtures the spirits, right? Spirits of enlightenment. The human corpse symbolizes the transcending pride. Okay. As for the purity of your essences, the essence, the appearing aspect of your mind is the form of the deity, lacking illusion, and the empty aspect is the luminous dharmakaya nature. Practice pure recollection with conviction. As for essential purity, the luminosity of the mind is method. The emptiness aspect is wisdom. These are inseparability, united. So this is the united here. Chakrasambhara and Vajrayogini. Example, if who hold the purity of the deity appearance works, deity with one face represents all phenomena as one test in the nature of suchness. Deity with 3 faces represents the 3 kayas: form, body, enjoyment body, emanation body. So 3 kaya is form body is nirmana kaya, and represents the 3 kayas. Enjoyment body, I never heard this. Emanation body. Oh, I see. This form body has 2. Yeah, this is form body has 2, like enjoyment body, sambhona kaya and namana kaya. 4 arms represents the 4 immeasurables. 6 arms represent the 6 perfections. 4 legs represents the 4 ways of gathering disciples. 2 legs represents ethical discipline and samadhi. Deity in cross-legged posture represents the equal nature of samsara and nirvana. 3 eyes represent seeing the 3 times simultaneously. 4 fangs represents cutting the root of the mouth of taking rebirth in samsara. Okay, male and female deity in non-draw union represents the union of skillful means and wisdom, or freedom from ordinary attachment. When the deity appears naked, represents being unclothed, right, by the covering of concepts. no concepts, thoughts. Deities with white color body represents being unsullied by the stains of defilements, and they point to the nature of a mirror-like wisdom. So white color is here. Mirror-like wisdom. The color yellow represents the increase and enrichment of awakening qualities and the wisdom of equanimity. The color red represents the passionate energy of compassion for all beings and the wisdom of discernment. What is discernment? I never heard. Discrimination wisdom. The color green represents the unobstructed accomplishment of enlightening activities and all accomplishing the wisdom. The color black represents the unchanging Dharma Dhatu and the wisdom of basic space. Five-pronged Vajra represents the five wisdoms. Why? Weapon or weapon or weapon wheel represents cutting through emotional poisons. What is weapon wheel? I think some has the wear, this holding the wears, you know. So that's where that is representative warping where represents cutting through emotional poisons. But same is the Vajrayogini has to go knife. Some Buddhas holding the warping wear, and the Manjushri has a knife. This is a central one. I never see 4 ones, only I see 5 ones. Really? Oh my. Precious jewels represents being the source from which all positive qualities are spring. I see precious jewels. So precious jewels, all these ornaments, represents being the source from, what is the source means come from which all positive equalities aspiring. Means like come from, right? Aspiring. You wishes to come from. Precious jewels, maybe precious thrones or precious ornaments. The lotus represents being unsullied by force. No dirty, right? Lotus represents the being unsullied by force. The curved Dakini knife to go represents cutting through conceptual thoughts and paranoia. Paranoia means no fear. I see paranoia. Skull Kapala represents non-conceptual wisdom knowing. Blood filling the skull cup represents the one vanquishing the 4 Mara demons. Transcendent Katavanga represents the attainment of wisdom awareness and the skill for means. Further details mentioned with specific deity practices. Further, right? Further means more details mentioned with specific deity practices. So they all has a specific. We cannot say always like this symbolized, but also depending the Yadam deities, practices. Thank you very much. So now we have to go back to here. to chant some couple mantra and the conclusion. Om Sawan Bedai Dai Keneye Benzai Wananeye Benzai Berozaneye Ho 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 Pe Be Be Soa Om Sawan Bedai Dai Keneye Benza Wananeye Benza Berozaneye Hong 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 Be 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 Soha Hong Sawa Bedan Drai Geneye Benza Wananeye Benza Berozaneye Hong 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 Be 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 Soha Om Sarva Bedan Drai Geneye Benza Wananeye Benza Berozaneye Hong 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 Pe Be Be Soha Om Sarva Bedan Drai Geneye Benza Wananeye Benza Berozaneye Hong 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 Be Be Soy Soha Om Benza Om Sarva Bedan Drai Geneye Benza Wananeye Benza Berozaneye Hong 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 Be 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 Soha Om Sarva Bedan Drai Geneye Benza Wananeye Benza Berozaneye Hong 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 Be 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 Soha Om Benza Varahe Argam Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Pading Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Piben Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Dibam Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Aloge Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Gende Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Nevede Tradisa Soha Om Benza Varahe Hilda Tradisa Soha Om Vajrayogini, imbued with the splendor of the Dakini mandala, you are queen. You are the five wisdom and the three kayas. Homage and praise to the refuge of beings. At the end of the section, lake emanates from the sixth syllable one. The entire visualized and its contents merge into lake and dissolve into me. My body merges into lake from the top down and the bottom up and dissolve into the syllable palm. So now we go to the body of the palm syllable, the head, the crescent moon, and the bindu dissolve into the nada. The nada then transforms into the nature of luminous emptiness. Go back to Tibetan. Pardin dorjen kandroma yen kolojur ye adan kosonye Doa jola sansara do ten devese samon pamle unti nuju tamje uda seba ran la tem ran li tome ni uda yewa pam la tem pam ye koba Govo dasi tile nada la dede nada usara tomba nyeje rajendo jo. Meditate. When emerge again, I arise in the illusion like form of Vajrayogini with one face and two arms. Laryan Ranye Jema Dave Namjurma Sharje Sanyibe Nambarju. Go to this prayer. We do the Amitabha short one is page 70, I think. Amitabha short prayer. Yeah, 70. So this is a brief prayer to be reborn in the blessing for pure lane of Devachin. 70. Page 70. Emaho, in the center is the marvelous Buddha Amitabha of boundless light. On the right side is the Lord of great compassion. On the left is the Lord of powerful means. All are surrounded by limitless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Immeasurable peace and happiness is the blissful feeling of Devachin. When I and all beings pass from samsara, may we be born there without taking samsaric rebirth. May I have the blessing of meeting Amitabha face to face, by the power and the blessing of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. May I attain this aspiration without hindrance. Tiyata, Pensandaya, Avam, Bodhinaya, Soha, Bodhichitta, the excellent and the precious mind. Where it is unborn, may it arise. Where it is born, may it not decline, but it will increase higher and higher. So now we go to the dedication page. Is I think 110 something. 157? Yeah, 157. 157. Dorjin Chang, Telopa, Naropa, Marpa, Malarepa, Dharmalodu Gambopa, Pamutupa, and Lord Gompa, please bestow upon us most auspicious blessing of all the Kaju Lamas. By this virtue may I achieve omniscience by defeating all enemies' confusion. May all who traverse on the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death cross the ocean of samsara. Bodhicitta, the excellent and precious mind, where it is unborn, may it arise, where it is born, may it not decline, but it will increase higher and higher. I pray that Lama may have a good health. I pray that the Lama may have a long life. I pray that your Dharma activities suffer far and wide. I pray that I may not be separate from you. As Manjushri Devero realized the automic state, and as did Samantha, I will follow in the path and fully dedicate all the merit for all sentient beings. By the blessing of the Buddhas who attain the three kayas, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging Dharma as such, by the blessing of the invisible Sangha order, may the merry Ashe bear fruit. By the virtues collected in the three times, by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate rule of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain and surpass perfect, complete, and precious enlightenment. May the teachings of the great Gomparana Shiri, who is omniscient, Lord of Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of the samsara. For this realm, secured by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of every benefit and blessed without exception. Tenzin Jamso, you who are one with our Lord Kishora, may you remain satisfied until samsara end. Embodiment of the three precious jewels, Pemapana, who holds the teachings of the precious one, seeing the all goodness, meaning with the wisdom eye, may you who are the spontaneously established activity living long for hundreds of kalpas. Noble Manjushri, the Lord of speech, who manifests to hold the teachings of the Trapezia, who trace the lamps of the sages' teachings, may you who are one with Allah Dharma living long for hundreds of kalpas. The one knows in the Holy Land is Iron Deva, emanate into gurgling of instinct Tibet as Chidemba, the hardest sound of Jiktin Sungo, may the life of a glorious Garchin remain satisfied 400 eons in this age of a certified weighing the victorious teaching, face hardship through this powerful Vajra-like conduct. He takes on himself the heavy responsibility of ambitious teaching. May the Garchin sound teaching living long. Om mani padme hum, man padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, 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 mani padme hum, Om 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 mani padme hum, mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om mani padme hum, Om Mane beme hong. Mane beme hong. Mane beme hong. Ma beme hong. Mane beme hong. Mane beme hong. Mane beme hong. Mane beme hong. Thank you, everyone. We finish Vajrakalaya. See you tomorrow. Vajrayogini, sorry. No Vajrakalaya, right? So many Vajras. Same, yeah.